Yo, what's up people? Welcome to another video. Before I get this video started, please make sure to like and subscribe because you know how much that means to me. Secondly, as you can see right behind me, I'm back at Gavin Collins, and we all know Gavin Collins for what he done to my Harley. Let me just show you, let me remind you guys again. Check this. Yeah, so he has done my Harley. We here with a couple of other friends and we're just gonna go for a cool ass ride today. He's building something really special. I'm actually gonna ask him to explain what he's building because I don't really know the full details. All I know is that it looks super cool. But I'm gonna show you some of these bikes and then yeah, let's see what he's up to. Oh shit!
Right, so it snapped. Otherwise, I would ride it today.
Oh, it's officially done, eh?
Yeah, she is. This.
Gee whiz, man. Man. Oh, is this what they give you?
Yeah.
So listen, are you going to explain to us the next build what is going to win all the competitions?
Well, I don't even going to win.
It's going to win for us. Look at this detail, man. I mean, look at the seat. I still think this bike should have won, if I'm honest. It's a winner, still a winner. But I think it should have won.
That's the S&S knucklehead. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you reckon you need some balls to ride this thing?
Definitely, yeah. It's a beast. It's such a strong motor.
Yeah?
But it's like when you're sitting on it, it's like a block of steel. So it's.
And I'm sure you can just feel everything.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And the gearing is the same as like normal bikes, right?
Yeah. So it's quite modern as well. So with the other bike, it's like the suicide shift, right side shift.
Yeah.
I actually put the clutch.
Oh, just on top. Okay.
Yeah, because you have to. Yeah, it's like a whole thing.
I think people mustn't be confused about that. It's actually not uncomfortable to ride.
No, it's very comfortable. So this is the shift.
Man, it must be so cool. Look at this. Look at this detailing. Sorry. Hey, what's up? This is Gavin. We all met Gavin. Bro, you have to explain to us what are you busy building because I just told them that you're building something. That's all. So you have to show us, man.
This is going to be like a sort of tribute to the old Harley races. It's not a board tracker as such. Although a lot of inspiration comes from the board trackers. Basically, it's going to be an art bike. I'm going to run a 4-speed transmission. I'm going to run a shovel head. I'm going to rebuild I've got a few of these shovel heads. I'm going to rebuild it with a stroker kit. So it's going to be nice and hot, but not exceptionally, nothing over the top. But the main part of this build is the stainless steel frame. So this is stainless steel 316, schedule 40 obviously. For the guys who say stainless doesn't handle stress, we know it's a bike. And then everything about the bike is going to be handmade. Besides the motor and the gearbox or the transmission and the wheels, everything is going to be made by me, handmade. So I've bent the frames, I've machined the neck. So far I've manufactured the axle plates.
I seen when you were cutting it out. Just for this piece, how long did that take?
I spent a week on each of these, so it's like 2 weeks just on the axle plates.
2 weeks just on this?
Just on that, yeah. I mean, it wasn't full time, it's sort of part time.
Yeah.
I'm getting more into full time now. I mean, these frame rails took a week on their own, just the polishing. This is how it looks once I've rolled it or bent it.
Really?
This is gonna go here. You can see it's all nicely notched. That's gonna go in there like that.
Wow, man, it's already.
So
look at that.
there.
That's gonna look
so. What's gonna happen? Like the drawing there, the tanks.
Oh, so the drawing is actually to scale.
The drawing is to scale, 100% to scale. All the heights measurements are correct. I started with the drawing, obviously, the style that I wanted. I wanted this curved back. So the tank's going to be above the motor and in line with the frame rail. The oil tank's going to be sort of similar to the tank in that it's going to be quite long and sleek. It's going to have a spring-loaded
Seat, yeah.
The spring's going to go through the oil tank, so a split oil tank, so you won't see the mechanism in here. It's going to have wood and resin. It's going to be something really awesome. So little things like that. It's going to have a foot clutch. It's going to have obviously the suicide shift on the side, the jockey shift.
Yeah, that's something that's special, man. That's something that you have to have. And also the wheels. I know that you showed me a picture of like a full rim.
That was a full wheel, but I've decided against that now because it's a little bit too modern for what I want. So I'm going to go 40 spokes, 19 on the front, 19 on the back, nice and narrow.
It's something that you will never see.
No, yeah, exactly. And I think the special part is all the components that I'm still going to make, which we'll obviously show you as we go along. I'm really looking forward to getting started on the seat and the tanks. You know, that's all going to take a long time because it's all handmade.
Of course.
So at the moment I'm just trying to slap together the basic design of the bike so that I can start building on that. So I've got to get the frame finished and all that type of thing.
I thinking of having the bars like come out. Is it
so they're going to be quite low, not and maybe just like a bow bar. So we'll have like something like that, you know.
Oh, and this short, basically,
yeah,
like that?
Short,
okay,
got a curve to it, something like that. This is what takes the time. I mean, look, everything takes the time, but this has got to be, you know, 100%. I think I've got about 36 degrees on the rake here, 36.5. The stock shovel is at 32 point something. So 36 is nice. It's not too over the top.
You have some crazy tools going on here.
Yeah, so have a look. I'll just flip through some drawers here. You know, this is all my measuring equipment here. Well, it's measuring.
Jeez, man.
So a lot of measuring equipment.
Jeez, you have every type of drill.
Metric.
Oh yeah.
Imperial, UNF. Imperial,
wow.
UNC. We metric for Harleys. You must be Imperial. So
Yeah, of course.
I've got everything. You know. This is my baby.
Oh wow.
I expect a year, but knowing myself, it's gonna probably take about 6 to 8 months.
Bro, I like that. What's up with the bag? Yeah.
Everyone must have a bag like that. It's not the bag, it's what's in it.
That's what's in it.
Let me show you what's in it.
What's in it?
What's in it. Now, what every man needs.
I've seen it all. That's legit.
I've seen it all, man.